In 2003, the Australian Bureau of Statistics found that 4 major GM crops are grown on a large scale worldwide. These include corn, cotton, soybean, and canola. This graph shown represents how the world has dramatically taken in the idea of GM crops over time from 1996 to 2000. It shows how much we are now depending on GM foods and crops, and how it's sustainable in our world today. Planet Save statistics give us a more recent and better visualization of the global map of commercial GM crops around the world in 2011. As you can see, GM crops are being used widely. Although Australians may not have a high rate of malnutrition or hunger, many diets of Australians lack essential nutrients that can have major effects in the human body, such as blindness caused by a lack of vitamin C and fragile bones from a lack of calcium. But what about the world? If we do extend the use of genetic engineering of food, it can help address the health dilemmas of hunger, nutrition, and food shortages around the world. Australia's created GM golden rice, which is white rice cobs that have been modified with the addition of vitamin A from the daffodil plant. This has allowed the vitamin levels to rise in the rice, benefiting those with vitamin A deficiency. This gives us the opportunity to help other countries in need of foods with essential vitamins. The next issue relates to health. For this segment, we have Dr. Smith.
What I see that GM foods will do is allow new diseases and viruses to evolve, leaving the problem of ineffective antibiotics. We already have the superbugs in our hospitals. Do we really need another in our food? Another health risk I'm concerned about is the creation of new unknown allergic responses. When GM crops and seeds are created, new allergies could be unintentionally created, meaning existing allergens could be transferred from traditional foods to GM foods.
The main impact that GM foods have on the environment is a threat to the soil ecosystem and the aquatic life. Studies have shown that GM crops release toxins from their roots into the soil, threatening the aquatic ecosystem and life by spreading toxins into the water runoff. This can be shown in an example picture. Another concern is that bees and wind can transfer pollen from GM crops to the crops that are grown organically, raising the alarm of the herbicide-resistant gene being transferred, resulting in the possibilities of superweeds, another problem that we do not need. In conclusion, I believe that genetically modified foods are sustainable as well as beneficial to us Australians and our world on an overall view. But only if we fix the major problems that involve our health, the environment, and the economy that we are facing now with GM foods, so we can make it more sustainable for the future.